Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it again for another account review. And boy, oh boy, I got no idea what lies in store. So you might be able to tell by the thumbnail or the title what the surprise actually is. You're along with me for the ride. Let's go ahead and check it all out. So we're just going to go in order of who we got on the roster right now. And I gotta say, some of these builds are already looking a little bit cracked. Let's just start off with the very first one over here, the Frolova. And boy, oh boy, these stats do look a little bit insane. We got Lethian Elegy. Nice. R1. Let's check out the build on the Echoes. So we got a crit damage Hikari. Very, very nice crit rate and crit damage rolls over here. And resonance skill at a high level. Solid. She got her first one cost. Okay, she's going to be missing a crit rate roll. That's a little bit unfortunate. I really do think that, especially for like these one costs over here, we could do a little bit better. The rest of the stats are nice, though. A nice, you know, crit damage, crit rate. Kind of wish there was a resonance skill or attack in here, but it still works out well. And then we got an attack 3 cost. The subs on it are pretty damn good, but I'm pretty sure Frolova is a bit better with a Havoc damage one because she actually gets attack, a lot of attack, when she activates some parts of her kit. And this piece over here, okay, this one's looking really good. So, yeah, I would just say the main thing is maybe just look into making this like a Havoc damage one. But then again, the subs are so amazing that you maybe don't want to do that. And get a crit rate roll on here. The nice thing is the character doesn't need ER, so there's not a lot of rolls you need to, you know, focus on. And you're already at 92% with what the build is looking like right now. So, yeah, let's just check out. Levels look good, all of that. Yeah, I mean, it's a solid Frolova. I'm pretty sure she clears all the content. She's going to be accompanied by a Dan Jean, who's going to be on Rosia's set. But you can kind of just do that. Okay, this is kind of what I meant over here. Can't you just put, like, this on your fucking Frolova? And just give your Dan Jin the attack one? Like, wouldn't that kind of just be, like... Wouldn't that just kind of be, like, better? Yes, I know your crit rate is a little bit lower, right? But the thing is that you now have higher crit damage, the attack substat over here, and then you can just find a crit rate on Dreams of the Lost, which, well, let's be real here, you can just farm it from the Nightmare Nest every day for fun. Your Frolova not being, like, optimized right now, that's kind of just you being lazy at this point, because you could just do the Nightmare Nest, but I can tell you've been kind of slacking. I can tell you've been kind of slacking on the Echo grind, amigo. Just do your Nightmare Nest and get more of these so that, you know, you can replace this piece, get double crit on it. And then you'll have, you know, one of the craziest Frolovas ever. So yeah, Danjin build is pretty solid as well, naturally, right? We did that replacement over here. We got that piece. Solid overall. It's just a good Midnight Veil set. And you can always look into upgrading it for your Rosia later on because 70.6 on an EOG, that isn't even maxed out. That basically means, and 132 ER, that means that your Rosia might be ready to go as well if you ever do end up upgrading to her. Cantarella, on the other hand, she's going to be having Whispers of Sirens, 140 ER on this set. That's really good. Crit damage, crit rate, ER, basic attack, really good. Crit rate, no crit damage, but it's got the ER in the basic, pretty good. ER, crit damage, crit rate. Again, this is a hard set to balance out the stats on, so I think you did a pretty great job thus far. It's just, you kind of wish you had crit damage over here, but this is another one of your sources of ER, so you could just replace it as well. Do keep that in mind. Cantarella really only needs, like, 130. And so if you're further trying to, like, move around some of your Midnight Veil pieces, you could think about doing this, because I think Cantarella does a bit more than your Dan Jin, right? You could just do that. And give your 4-star unit, who's doing the least amount of damage on the team, the worst Echoes. Why not? And then make your other characters who are doing more damage or a better scaling, make them better, right? So that's just some small optimizations I made to make both of these units better at the cost of your sub DPS on the team who's doing the least amount of damage. I don't think that's a bad trade. Now let's move on to our Yuno. And apparently this was the build that he said wasn't that good. She's gonna have her signature. The Mia's missing a little bit of crit rate. The good news about Yuno is that because of the fact that she has such a high crit rate weapon, missing 1 crit rate roll on her build is not really that bad. It's not really that big of a deal. This is a solid piece, just low crit damage, low ER too. Solid piece over here with 4 out of 5. It's got double attack. It's a carapace. ER, crit, flat attack. It just looks like there isn't a lot of stats here, but there are good ones. And this is a amazing... You definitely stole this from your Gion, didn't you? Yeah, 9.920. I don't know why this guy was saying his Yuno build was hard to balance. This is I would say this is a pretty good one. The only thing you're missing is crit rate on the forecast, but Yuno can comfortably miss a crit rate roll in her build. So, yeah, she looks pretty solid to me, man. She looks pretty solid to me. Now let's move on. Let's check out the Cartithia. She needs more ER. 109 is not really that much. She's gonna have Defier's Thorn. Pretty cool. Crit rate, okay, HP, basic attack. Low crit rate, though, but then the rest of the stats are good. Crit, basic, high roll. Liberation's nice, too. Great forecast. Crit, basic, high crit. Also really good. And then HP, low crit rate, crit damage base. I mean, this is a pretty solid Cartithia build. The only thing is that it's missing 10% ER. Yeah, it's missing 10% ER, but the crit stats are pretty damn good. I would dare say this is probably the most replaceable piece. Losing an HP or a basic attack roll and then replacing it with ER would probably be the best thing to do. Because, yeah, 109 is a little bit rough. It is a little bit rough, and, well, I'll just be real here. You also don't have 50k HP, so the Cartithia at a baseline is kind of trash, right? Sorry, I just make fun of every single Cartithia that I see that doesn't have 50k HP. You basically need, like, 3 or 4 substat rolls of HP to make that happen, and it can be a little bit hard to do, but that's kind of like the mark that you know that she's, like, you know, she's well invested in. So, make that, like, your target. Chigonda needs more ER. I don't think 121 is enough for this unit. You typically want something closer to like 125, 130. Otherwise, she can have some problems. Let's see the build. We got Remini Fleur-de-Lis with ER, crit rate, crit damage. Nice. And then we got another great piece over here. Attack, crit rate, crit damage, ER. And well, you can imagine what's going on over here. Oh, also really, really good. Okay. Surely you can replace this one. And that one's really good. I mean, you already know what to do. You gotta just get another Gust of Welcome 3 cost. Bro, go get some echoes. What the fuck is this? Are you, like, deleting all of them the second? Go get some more, man. Jesus Christ, your inventory looks, like, scary with how little stuff is in it. I can tell that this is a newer account. Let's check out the Zani. Blazing Justice. A nice 4 out of 5 over here. Really, really, really solid. Another 4 out of 5 here. Just low crit rate and crit damage, but it's still solid. 3 out of 5. With high crit rate. Heavy attack. I mean, that's a lot of heavy attack. Is that heavy attack on 3 pieces? And then incredibly high crit rolls on this Sagittario. The 1 cost. And then we're missing crit damage over here. Okay, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can replace this one, man. And unfortunately, your ER is a bit low without replacing it, but your stats are still pretty good. Let me just check his sequence notes, too. All right. Oh, Yuno's S2, and Cantarella's S2. I'm surprised your Ferlova isn't S2 if Cantarella is. Anyways, the Yuno build is fine, 100%. Yeah, especially when she's S2. I'm pretty sure she pops off. Let's check out... Okay, Surely we use, like, a Moonlit Cloud set and just transfer it over, right? I assume that's what you're doing, because, holy fuck, this is, she literally has no equipment. Let's see the Carlotta. The Last Dance. Pretty good. 5 out of 5. Actually, like, just a complete 5 out of 5 here. A 2 out of 5 here. Unfortunate. Another 2 out of 5. Oh, we're running double attack. You definitely want a Glacio. You definitely want 1 Glacio. You do not want double attack on this character. Double crit with a good resonant skill damage roll and high crit rolls. And then a 4 out of 5 over here. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of just... your 3 costs are just criminally fucking bad. Yo, I don't know how you don't... Surely you got, like, 1 modifier, bro. I won't use them because you don't have that many, but you want 1 Glacio damage on the character, and both of these 3 costs are arguably mid because they're just crit and nothing else. Extremely easy to replace one of these. Use it? Okay, I mean, you only got 1. This is kind of like the issue with dismantling every fucking Echo on your account, which is what I assume you did, right? Because you got, like, nothing, bro. You got nothing in your inventory. I don't think I've ever seen it this bad before. Yeah, I kind of don't. You know, okay, I gotta go again. Okay, we're stopping there. We only spent 30 tuners. It was looking good, but yeah, I ain't about that. That defense roll is actually really high too. Yeah, I mean, you just got to replace that 3 cost. You got to start farming some Tacit Fields or like just farming the overworld, man. It's just, I mean, it's like you're not setting a particularly high bar with these. Like these are, I think most people will agree, these are kind of trash, right? Those are pretty fucking bad. Especially compared to the quality of the rest of the set. I have, like, a big issue when I see, like, pieces like this, which are, like, good God, this is really fucking good. And then immediately the next one is like, good God, this is trash. I feel like if you're gonna get that lucky, you gotta go all the way and finish up the build. All right, now let's check out our Camellia. 70% crit and then 300. I feel like her build is filthy. Oh, this is an extremely filthy Dreamless. Okay, I can... Unfortunately, Nightmare Crownless is so much better than Dreamless. It's, like, crazy. But I can see why you want to use this one. That's also really good. Additionally, that's fantastic. The only thing that would make it better is, like, a basic attack or an attack roll and higher crit, but that's also really good. Okay, yeah, this Camellia is really good. It's just, you kind of wish you had this on, like, Nightmare Crownless, and then, you know, just was able to paste it over, but, again, that's like 321% on the build. So, her having over 300% crit damage is not too surprising when you see the Echo subs. Shorekeeper, too much ER. At this point, you don't need, why does she have an attack Echo? What the, you clearly fucked up there, didn't you? Right? Yeah, you were goofing around a little bit. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Yeah, Verita had the HP one. Let's check out the G-Jaw. She needs more ER. She does not have enough ER, my friend. 120 is you really, this character does not really function on 120. Oh, and you got... yeah, I mean, you really don't have anything to roll on either. So, it's just, the character feels rough at 118. She feels really rough at 118. Just go 130. Go get 2 ER rolls on the Empire Anthem or the Moonlit set. It's not a tall task at all. Okay? It's not a tall task to get 2 ER rolls on your set, because it'll make your gameplay on this unit so much better.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
All right, do I need to permanently ban you from my... Do I need a What? Have you been deleting his pieces for fun? Wait, this is like, are you like just, instead of farming Tacit Fields, are you dismantling plus 25 echoes that are like for built characters? What's going on over here? Is this why we have no echoes on the account? I feel like I need to just take a photo of this. You only have 110 total echoes. There's none of them. Brother, I feel like you are actually actively bricking your account. How do you have no echoes on any characters? Just go do Tacit Fields and get resources instead of dismantling everything. What the hell? Because I have to assume that's what's going on. You're kind of like, what, you only plan on using 2 characters at a time? And then you just, once you're done using them, you're like, I'm done playing with you, Woody. Bleh. Toy Story, right? And then you just dismantle their echoes and then go use them to go RNG roll on other ones? I don't know, man. I feel like this is kind of... If that's what's going on, I feel like that's slightly self-destructive behavior, but, like, I would suggest you stop, otherwise you're gonna have, like, no builds on any units. Like, if you just keep doing that, because, like, there's currently, like, just no echoes on the account overall. Just, like, don't, like, dismantle your pieces. I mean, I don't think that there's too much else to look at. The Verena looks fine, but it's just, I do think that this is like a lesson of, you don't need to have like only 100 echoes in your inventory. You definitely should have a lot more. And it's just, don't break down your existing pieces for, you know, to build new units if they're decent pieces. Because I'm looking at the Sierra Gale piece quality. And I have to assume the rest of the pieces were at least, like, halfway decent, right? Because it seems like we were optimizing pretty highly the substats that we had when we built them in the first place. Like, these are 3 fantastic pieces. So what do the other 2 look like? I don't know. I'm getting, like, slightly traumatized from this one. I'm going to be honest. I'm telling you that I think this is kind of crazy behavior. But it is what it is. May this serve as a bit of a lesson for those, right, that might be in a bit of a situation like that. I guess that's the entire review. There's not too much else to check his wayplates. I mean, bro's been grinding. Like, he don't have any reserve or leftover ones. I mean, he grinded all the endgame and everything, too. Wish I got this lesson 2 days ago. What, should not fucking delete your echoes? Level 6 Lady of the Sea. I cannot beat her. Oh, dearie me. Not this fucking... I think I'm gonna give it... just so you know, I don't like the Mia boss either. I think she's a piece of shit. I think she's a pile of dog shit. So, I'm literally... probably... Oh, dearie me. This boss is so cooked, man. This boss is legitimately so fucking cooked. You know, I think we'll try to use the Carlotta team. I'm gonna be real with you. I, like, need an ER roll on my Jeja, so, like, I'm actually about to put a fucking variation on her. I'm about to put a fucking R5 variation on the Jeja. I'm not even joking. And this is, unfortunately, going to be the Carlotta that is missing some glacial damage. So that's gonna be a little bit rough, but, alright. Lady of the Sea. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this is literally the worst hologram in the game.
Leave it to me. I engraft you new. Art unveiled. Here comes the helper. My company. An eye for an eye.
I don't even know what I got hit by.
Victory favors me. An eye for an eye.
Bro, I hate this boss so much. I got hit by the floor. I got hit by the Dark Tide.
I'm so tired. In war with time. Institution. Witness the art's true form. Here comes my company. Open. Take this. The stage is set.
All right, here we go.
Is mine.
Nice break, though.
In the name
Good
of
break timing. Let's just get off like a good chunk of damage on her before she starts her bullshit.
Ordained. Loading.
Oh, fuck. It's been so long since this shit happened. Oh, no, not this bullshit again. I don't even... bro, I fucking hate dog shit moves like that. Where it's like, okay, it's been like 10 years since I fought the boss, so I don't remember the timing on it. It's so... Those mechanics are just like, okay, by the way, if you ever take a break from fighting this boss, you will get cooked by the timing on that, because there's no way you're gonna fucking remember it. If you ever do it again. It actually kind of pisses me off that that's the design of it. It's just like, oh yeah. Oh, great. Jeja and her dog shit bug is about to fuck me.
Ramming won't save you. You will yield. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete. Improvise. Oath from the heart. Recognize me. Diminish. Loading astral modulation.
Okay.
Art unveiled. Here comes my company. Open. Brilliance lights the way. Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis.
Oh, great. I can't see! Hopefully that... Okay, that worked. Okay, don't need to worry about the timing that way. Bro, okay, am I just like... Bro, I don't know what I'm even supposed to be looking at in this fight. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be looking at, man. Oh my god, no, Jeja!
My company. The stage is set. Stand down. I'm still standing. Vow from the soul. This is not the end.
This is such a poorly designed fucking fight. Whoever designed it is literally... The fact that it hasn't got fixed either, yeah, you need to be fired, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Were you fucking high when you designed this thing? Like, were you high when you designed this boss? Like, half the characters in the game just, like, literally, like, instantly die.
My company. You will yield. Victory favors me. An eye for an eye.
Cause I feel like I almost got it on the first time, and then I just got griefed by the timing on that last hit. And then this other time, right, had no fucking ER.
Ordained. In war with time. Insta-painting. Did I mess it up? Sorry.
Great, she died in the fucking air off of that attack. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like fighting this fucking thing because I literally think this is the most bullshit boss in the entire fucking game. You can just close the predictions now. Just refund it. I don't like doing... I don't want to do predictions on this boss, and I don't want people bitching about it in chat, because fighting this thing is actually, like, pissing me off. Because, like, I'm remembering how every part of its design is literally fucking diseased. I'm just remembering how every part of this boss's design feels like it's meant to, like, not make you want to play the game.
A new era awaits.
Yeah, just refund it. I don't want to hear people bitching. Honestly, don't even do the predictions. People bitch too much. Like, the more people that complain about predictions, the less I want to do them. So just don't do them. Yo, Trollarians, appreciate it.
Stage is set. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete.
Oh, we missed the crit there. That's poetic.
Ordained. Perish.
Oh, great. The worst phase 2 in gacha history.
Astral modulation. Loading. Insta-painting. Did I mess it up?
Oh, boy, I love when I'm getting outraged by fucking tornadoes, man.
I'm no match. My compliment. Running work. Is that glory?
I'm not doing that. I'm good, bro. Nah, you can do this yourself. I'm not doing this shit. This boss is like, it's so fucking diseased, it's crazy. You want to know what Carlotta's kit is? Let me show you something about Carlotta's kit. After casting Resonant Skill Chromatic Splendor, Carlotta can perform mid-air attacks while being immune to any damage. Oh yeah, I was definitely immune to damage there. It's just, she's so fucking bugged. Like, you get juggled in the fucking air. I'm good, bro. It's such a dog shit fight. But, yeah, that's just another example of why I think Mia is the worst hologram in the game. I just don't even want to do it. It's literally, I would prefer to do any other hologram like 3 times as opposed to doing Mia a single time. Because her design is the worst thing I've ever seen in the game before. When it comes to a hologram. So, yeah, it's just a bit of a disaster for that one. I would dare say the best character that you probably have to use against some dog shit like Mia, is to probably just not play the game, just not do the boss at all. And wait for Kuro to eventually bug fix it, because right now, its design is just an absolute nightmare. Overall, the account, I mean, obviously, I think the Yuno is in a great spot, and you probably wish you could use the Yuno against that boss. But you're probably not necessarily going to be able to because, well, it's error resistant. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Good luck with your Mia hologram. Again, I don't feel like doing it. You probably got to go pay somebody in the Philippines to do it for you. It's some bullshit. Let me know what you all thought about this breakdown. I'm not going to bang my head against a wall for like 10 minutes trying to deal with that shit because the boss is one of the worst designed ones I've ever seen in the game. Let me know what you all thought. Peace.